What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Brother Chris Brown has never recovered from his relationship with Rihanna. And so that has left him out of many things like the Super Bowl, major sponsorship. Again, even Stephen A. Smith tried to say that Rihanna wasn't as good as a performer as Beyonce, and we know that's true. He had to go on ESPN and apologize. Talking about Rihanna is almost like a death sentence, right? So we understand Rihanna has a lot of power. And because of his abuse towards Rihanna, Chris Brown, his career has never been the same. This is why, Usher's career has blossomed. Chris Brown also skates, but he doesn't get those skating deals. Usher gets those deals. Usher is more family friendly, more commercially friendly. And Chris Brown is pretty much a hothead. He uses drugs. He drinks. I'm saying using drugs because I've seen it on videotape. Okay. So, and which has caused Chris Brown to focus more on the international market. If you watch Chris Brown and a lot of his tours, he does a lot of his damage selling out in Europe, Germany, London, UK. And then nobody would ever expect the burgeoning Afrobeats Amapiano market. So let me just talk about this. Is very important. Living here in Africa, and for brothers and sisters who don't know about the African continent, how big Afrobeats is, or Amapiano is, you have no idea what these artists, what they can get in the African Europe. This market is burgeoning, it's getting bigger. This Africa is a big economy. I'm living here. I have the Pan-African Dating Show. Some of you brothers have seen it on Facebook. There's days we get 10,000 followers in a day. All right. We started off last year with only 300 followers. We're up to 201,000. So much so we got so much activity on TikTok and on Facebook. I don't even advertise on YouTube because that's just how lucrative Africa is, right? Chris Brown understands that. So if you see a lot of the songs that he's doing right now, okay, he's including a lot of Afrobeats artists in Amapiano, okay? And that's why if you listen to the beat on Sensational, you're gonna hear that. See Davido, Lil J. So Chris Brown and his plan has moved him really out of the American market, more into the international market, which he's already hot in America. This is just something like, it's a big F you can't stop me, right? With that, there is this particular singer whose name is Tyla. She's become one of the biggest stars out there in the world. This lady is beautiful. She's 22 years old. And they're saying that Chris Brown is now with her. The blogs are saying, we hope Chris doesn't destroy the girl. We hope he don't do what he did to Rihanna in all of this. Let me just say this, all right? Because I don't see y'all saying that for Tamar Braxton when she get with somebody, or Cardi B when she get with somebody, or Keke Palmer when she get with somebody, or Sexy Red when she get with somebody, or Lonnie Love when she get with somebody. All those women have, all kind of tumultuous things about them in relationships. Faith Evans, whatever. They know what Chris Brown did was very bad for sure. But I'm gonna tell you really what it's about. They are upset that Chris Brown in his age can still get a woman that's young in her prime and he's 34. This is what this is about. If this is true, this is what the anger and the backlash is about. Do y'all want him to be with somebody 34 or 40? Would that make it okay? Because now it's grooming. Even though when y'all see Drea and Michelle over there with Jalen Green, you guys, somebody's talking about, oh my God, look at the cougar, girl. Get you a young guy. Okay, it works both ways, don't it? Don't it work both ways, right? The fact of the matter is, no matter how much you guys have tried to shame the guy, and again, he did some wrong things in his life, he should be held accountable for the things that he's done. And he has tried to atone for that. He said he was wrong. He can't take it back. He made the mistake. Ever since then, people have tried to come out on the brother, tried to lie on the brother and said he did this to them, come out to not to be true. And despite no matter how y'all tried to ruin the guy after he made that mistake, the guy is still winning. Which is what men can do. Here is what men can do. Let us discuss it. You see, men have the ability, okay? And I'm not saying that women don't, but men do. Men can be counted out Long as they can find a way to win and to take control of their life, oh, listen, the world will open up to you. I don't care what nobody has to say about you. You're going to become a winner. We can look at Kevin Samuels' life. Kevin Samuels became the most successful during the end of his life. And despite the powers that be, this man didn't go back and forth with people, having them talk about his life and accusing him of a sexuality that was not true. What did he do? He just kept winning. Despite the circumstances, despite the haters, despite people trying to call for his life and just little things like that. Despite all that, the man just kept being successful. Want to know who was okay with that success? The women that he decided he wanted to deal with in his life. That's what it was. Okay? That's what it is. Y'all are upset about that. Okay? Y'all are upset. You want black men, successful black men, no matter who they are, to largely just accept whatever y'all want to give them. Okay? Whatever you feel like giving them is what they should take. Until you find out that they're not going to take whatever you want them to have. These black men are going to be looking at different options. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Whether it's somebody younger, somebody of and again, you know, I'm a pro-black. I would prefer it would be within our community or our diaspora. But some guys are just gonna, you know, they're gonna do that. And the thing is, their work is gonna speak for them. Women aren't gonna be attracted to them no matter how much y'all try to hate on it. Okay? And no matter how much you try to big up women who are doing well financially, you're not going to get around the fact that it's not the same impact. Women who are educated and who are successful, again, I got a lot of respect for it. Don't have no disagreement for it. I think it's great. It doesn't mean, though, that it is going to be the same thing as what? As somebody like Chris Brown. All right? And women of all ages are going to be attracted to Chris Brown. Women who've been married for 30 years, younger women. Y'all want to talk about that, do y'all? Y'all want to talk about that? I know you don't. Yes, it's a lot of ladies out there that are judges, that are lawyers, and will be on there on Instagram sending all kind of pictures to Chris Brown. Think I'm lying? Yes, they will do it without a shadow of a doubt. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate it for all you do. Skirt the bell. We're out.